What's up, Streamville? What's going on? It's uh it's Sunday and it's Storm King's Thunder. So the players are all here. We're ready to go.
That Carrie would do.
All
Yeah, it would
right.
be nice knowing you.
You
Yeah.
guys are say hi to Twitchland. Twitchland. Say hi. Oh. Say hi to Twitchland, guys. You're rocking and rolling.
Hello, Twitchland. All right,
Hi.
so Carrie, I just read the teleport spell, so I just wanted to make sure that it did what I thought it was going to do. I didn't want to like be the only one there, you know.
Yeah, so you guys did research in Silvery Moon, so your characters were also present there. So it wouldn't be illogical to say that you might know some information too if you've got any specific questions. And then you left there and went to Bryn Shander, and that is where we pick up after you guys get back to Bryn Shander.
Okay.
And you have possession of this conch shell, and you know that time is kind of critical, but it's not like immediate. You don't have to like be there the next day. So you traveled by balloon to Silvery Moon to find out where you're going, and then to Bryn Shander. So it took you 10 days, so 20 days to do all that from when you actually acquired the conch shell.
And went back to Bryn Shander. Why?
Because where would you go? Just leave Silvery Moon and go, and leave your boat ship there and your crew.
Well, I mean, it's fine. We weren't there to make that decision, but I mean, yeah, there's actually, isn't there like a ship docking station in land? Didn't we say there was like other airships already in?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why that decision was made, but that's what was made.
Okay, cool. All right,
I did.
nobody.
Well, I didn't make that decision. I don't remember British Chandra at all.
Hey, what's up, Sven? Thanks for the
I
cheer
remember
biddies.
going
Thank
to
you, sir.
freaking Silver Moon and doing research and all that, but I don't remember Prince.
Well, regardless.
Well, you guys do
Um,
have a teleportation circle inside of Bryn Shander, and I think the whole point was to maybe make sure the teleportation circle would work before you teleported to the maelstrom and then decided to try to get out of the maelstrom and not have a location to land in.
Oh, that's true.
so there's only one person who can make sure that works.
And that would be
Spoiler.
Olor. He's like, yeah, we need to clean this off and dust it up, but I think it's all good. Yeah, I just need to study it for a little while.
Does he have a teleportation spell?
I used to. Let me see. Yeah, I bought one in Silvery Moon. Remember? We all pitched in and bought it.
Okay, cool. Then sounds like we're good to go. Unless anybody else needs some other.
No, I think I've got everything I need. But so, I'm sorry, I missed a key part of that when Carrie going into his um, speech.
Voice.
The voice was kind of unsettling. Um, so what did we need a teleport scroll for? To come
So
back?
we can leave the maelstrom. Yeah,
Oh, you think we're coming back?
hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Why not just
All right.
roll?
Well, they
Let's.
didn't want to swim. and it's 3,000 feet below the surface of the water. So,
Crunch.
yes, it's 3,000 feet below the surface of the water. Is a DM reminder while you're in Silvery Moon in Bryn Shander.
All right, let's go. Let's. No, what are you
I
gonna do
think
with our balloon? We gotta tell our balloon to just kind of hang out above Bryn Shander or something.
I think he was trying to hint at us that we might need stuff to help us breathe underwater. Though I don't think inside the maelstrom we should need that because giants don't breathe underwater.
Oh, yes! Storm giants can't breathe underwater.
Oh, I'm not liking this deal already.
But
All right,
I
what's Tony
got.
find to help us breathe underwater?
But I can cast water breathing. But let me see how long it
I
lasts.
forgot about Amber. Shit.
Oh, it lasts for 24 hours.
What does?
Water breathing.
Oh,
How
you
many
cast that on all
creatures?
of us?
Let me see how many people I can. Up to 10 willing creatures.
Yeah, done. Sweet.
Nice.
Brad, take ownership of Amber
As a
on the
PC?
character as a PC. Yeah, I remade her as a
Oh.
PC.
Where do I do that?
On the character tab, yeah.
Got it. Oh boy.
And
He's
let
gonna
me.
make it even harder now.
Playing two characters not that hard. Well,
No.
shouldn't
I
be
had
that.
her as an NPC before, so now it's different.
Should be a lot easier because it's a PC now.
Yeah, Spellcaster sucked as an NPC. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Let's see. She needs her resilience on there.
It's a level 3 spell. I can use it as a ritual, but not going to. Well, you know what? I can
And
go cast it as a ritual so I
this.
can save spell slot.
And who wants to
Hey,
run Olor?
Oh.
Or do you want him in the drunk player bag?
I run.
Alright, hold on one second. I released him.
Have we leveled Amber up?
She should be 9.
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody picks spells for that kind of shit. I got it. Oh, fuck.
Alright, sorry, I got a quick phone call. What was that? I missed.
I said, did you level Amber up? She's 9, but I don't even know what she's supposed to have for spell.
Yeah, she's updated.
Because she has a 5th level slot, but no 5th level spell.
Oh, she doesn't have any? Let me put her 5th level spells on there for you. Source Cleric, level 5.
Man, my thing all locked up.
That's because I just dumped a whole shit ton of 5th level spells on your character sheet.
It takes a bit to load.
Holy shit.
I'm closing them down a little.
Wow.
There you go. All your 5th level spells.
Great. Okay. And I don't have to pick a spell for the day, right? Is that how it works with a priest? Or I do have to pick some?
Yeah, cleric
You,
hat.
you have
You can prepare your wisdom modifier plus your level in spells per day. So 13. I put that on her notes tab at the bottom under notes. So she can memorize 13 spells for the day. So the way it works is under standard shows you everything on the mode bottom left selection. If you go into preparation, then you can check the boxes of the ones you want to prepare for the day, and you just
What do
count
you
them one,
check?
two. See the little on the little circles on the left? Some of them have checks next to bless and cure light and guiding light and healing word.
I'm looking.
First level spells, second level spell.
Oh, there, down there. Got it. Okay, bless, cure, guiding bolt. Okay, got.
And so you
so
just
4-3-3-2-2.
well, that's you can have 13 memorized, but up top once you're out of preparation mode, yeah, you can cast 4 first level, 2, 3 second level, 3 third level, 3 fourth level, and 1 fifth level per day. So all you got to do is when you cast those, is actually it'll uncheck the box for you.
Cool. All right, I'm messing around with it.
Or you check the spell at the top after when you're out of preparation mode into combat mode. See, I switched it to combat mode. All the way
Yeah.
up the top at underneath your weapons are little check boxes, and when you cast a first level spell, you hit a checkbox, or a fifth level, you hit the checkbox. It just checks them off. So you got to manually keep track of
Got it.
which ones you've cast.
Yes, spell slots is the one you have to
And
do
I'll put you
manually.
back in preparation mode so you can
Thank you, sir.
memorize your 13. And Olor, I think is you need to double check his stuff, I guess. What he's got memorized for the day.
I
Looks
don't
like he's
remember how he's supposed to, what the wizard's supposed to do.
prepared spells is he's ninth level now, right? So on his notes tab, it's intelligence plus 5 plus 9 is 14. So he can have 14 prepared spells.
Okay. Let me check how many spells I got prepared.
Hey,
And
Carrie, why on my
rituals
fifth
don't
level
count.
are so many of these doubled up? It's like it says insect plague, then insect plague 300C.
Oh wait, hold on. I might have screwed something up. Let me get back to her.
Okay.
On the fifth levels, I might have
Yeah.
double drugged something. Oh, delete all the ones that don't have like the 6D behind it or the S or whatever.
Okay, so like where I
Uh,
say
uh,
commune and then I say commune RITS,
yeah, the
get
the
rid of.
good one is the RITS. The bad one is the one with nothing behind it. So just right click and then hit the skull and crossbones.
Got it. All right, I'll mess with that. Wait, you must get him set up.
What the difference is I have a mod, a guy who made all these, coded them all, and the other ones are from the player's handbook that aren't coded. So you're using the Rob 2E ones that are all coded.
All right, going AFK for a few while you guys take care of that.
All right, let's kind of refresh a little bit. Let's see what you guys found out. King Hekaton is the king that's missing. And he is a frost giant king, and he sits upon a throne called the Worm Skull Throne, which is a magical item. I think you guys found that information out. The catch of teleportation, the conch of teleportation, will teleport you to the maelstrom. The daughter's name that's would be in charge in her mother and father's absence is Princess Sarissa. And she has 2 sisters, older sisters. Marianne, and Nim. I think you guys actually saw an image. So from left to right is King Hikaten and his wife Queen Neri, Mirian in the middle, Kim, and then all the way the youngest daughter on the right is Sarissa, who is rumored to be in charge currently.
Cool.
And anybody in Clean Feed? If you want to be in Clean Feed, you can. The links are in the message of the day.
Hey, real quick, Carrie, the 13 spells I can prepare, are they in any
Yeah, any
uh
combination you want. You can do 10 fifth levels and 2 first levels, whatever
I
combination you
wish it
want.
would give me a total of what I've got.
Yeah, you got to count them.
Yeah, that's kind of should fix that. Oh, looks like I have 13. Yep.
Yep, that's what I count. There's a ton of good 5th level spells.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how they're gonna play into effect.
Now,
Here.
also keep in mind any 5th levels or any spell since you're starting to get into 5th level that actually has a $sign in the description there actually requires a spell component that you must have.
Oh, cool.
Some of it gets burned up and some of them don't, so.
All right, so that chick's supposed to be in charge, but there was a something where there's evil in Hecaton's court. Root out the evil therein. Okay. And now we're just waiting on Alex to get ready with.
I think you guys are probably ready, aren't you?
Probably. Did we divvy out any kind of loot or that kind of shit?
Party sheet. Is there anything in the party sheet? Inventory?
No.
Then it's been all divvied up.
Okay. Didn't we have some loot from the Giants? Oh, I guess it's fine. Okay. I've got arrows. Aiden, you got everything you need?
Yeah,
Potions.
I
Okay.
have everything that I need.
Kind of wondering if we should have a potion of water breathing. Can we get that?
Silvery Moon, you could have. Get enough money?
Already, I can cast that spell.
I know, but what if you die?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well,
Not
spell should
much
last for
water.
24 hours. There's no concentration on that. So you guys good for the next 24 hours if I do die before that.
Nice.
All right. Let's do it. Are you guys going to use the conch?
Yeah, after he casts water breathing on us, and we have all our stuff, we use.
Yeah, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to cast because I'm casting it as a ritual, even though I got it prepared, so I won't use up a spell slot.
Awesomeness. All right, so you guys hold hands and
You don't have to hold hand. It's within vision, within sight.
I thought you had to
Yeah, why would I want
hold
to hold
hands.
hands with a rip?
Nope.
I
Not no
don't believe
mo.
you.
Look at the spell.
Where's it at?
Teleport. Spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, or a single object that you can see with to a destination you select.
Creatures you see, you don't have to touch.
Yeah, it
Huh.
used to be.
Do we
Which
want
made-
to cast?
What's that?
If you're,
Do we want to get water breathing cast on us first, just in
That's what
case?
we just did.
he did. He already cast it.
Okay.
All right, so you guys swoosh out and fade out, and you fade in. I'm pushing you a map.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, so you guys all teleport. Let me get your character tokens and put them on the map. All within 10 feet of Olor. All right, so you guys, there's a glyph on the floor. It's carved onto the floor of an alcove in the northeast corner of this rough-hewn chamber. The moist walls here are covered with bioluminescent lichen, snails, starfish, and barnacles. Tiny, harmless crowds crawl across the floor, and they avoid the sigil. You guys can hear music. A powerful female voice accompanied by the deep, haunting tones of a masterfully played pipe organ. The music comes from the spiral staircase that leads up over here. Next to the staircase is a circular pool. And there is a tunnel this way and a tunnel that way. What do you guys do?
Tunnel north, tunnel south, and a stairway, and there's music coming from the stairway.
Yep.
And is it lit in here?
Yes. These are the little blue glowy things are light sources. And there's bioluminescent lichen growing on the walls too that adds some light.
Looks like there's a tunnel over to the.
Yeah, there's a
left.
smaller tunnel that way too.
I guess we'll move into the room.
Let's be
There's
cautious.
nobody in here, right? Is there any? I'm gonna try. Is there any sign of tracks or anything?
Give me a survival check, please.
Roger.
You don't find any tracks.
The music's coming from the stairs.
Yes, and the stairs go up.
What do y'all think?
Should we look into the side tunnels but not actually go in there, just to make sure there's not anything
Yeah.
that
so
we don't?
I'll look up here. And you look down there. Somebody else look all the way down there. What does this hallway look like it is, Gary?
It
Is
looks
it
like a hallway, and then you maybe the beginning of a door on the left, but your angle is kind of not allowing you to see the full hallway.
Is those symbols on the far right? Is those doors?
Yeah, Talia sees two doors on the right.
What's that? There a star symbol on the far right.
It's a statue.
I see a couple doors and a big old
Say,
statue I take in the wall.
a hallway to the east ends at a life-size stone statue of a female store giant holding a harp and wearing a gown of purple coral. Doors on the south wall of the corridor, and they're made of iron-bound oak. A similar hall stretches northward. The statue at the end of the north hall depicts a male storm giant blowing a pink and blue conch shell. Giant-sized doors on either side of the statue, made out of oak.
What do I see in the south?
And the south, a narrow hall to the south leads to a circular chamber with a small steaming pool at its center. So, and it's warm, you can feel heat coming out of there.
Okay, I don't trust that.
Might be just a spa.
Yeah, I mean, but maybe.
So,
Should
which way you
we?
want to go?
Should
North,
we?
east, or stairs?
Let's split the party.
No.
Okay.
Let's not.
Hey, what's up, Marsmith? Sorry I didn't see you.
Hold on 1 second.
What's going on, man?
Hit what you said.
Marmusman. What are you guys doing?
Sorry, my wife's filling out a grocery list, and I was being lumped.
Twinkies, Oreos. What else did you get on the
Oh
list?
no, I don't need no Twinkies and Oreos. That's bad juju. Why don't we check out? Let's. There's two doors on where Talia is. Why don't we go check that? And that's what I think. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't think it really
Okay.
matters at this point. I think the goal is up the stairs, but we can explore
We'll
the.
see. I'm gonna
down.
go to this first door, and I'm gonna listen at the. What check do you want?
No check, because you don't hear any noise.
Oh.
Open the door, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, how big of a door is it?
It
Really?
is. It's a big door, but it's not giant size. A
That's
normal
interesting.
sized person could open it.
So I open it.
And it goes. And it opens up into a room that's got furnishings sized for medium and smaller creatures. 5 comfortable beds, a circular rug, and a barrel. A dresser and a wardrobe adorn this room.
That's interesting.
Nice and clean. Hospital corners on the beds. Except for there's crabs and like sea creatures like milling about.
I'm guessing the same thing would be on this door.
That would be strictly up to you how you want to guess.
Um, do I hear anything in that room?
You do not.
Okay. I opened the door slowly, or cautiously.
Okay. The door opens cautiously and it reveals a mirror image of the other room.
Okay. Just making sure.
I probably just need to go up the stairs. I'd be overthinking this shit.
Probably.
Hold on, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I remember right, and I'm not the giant lore guy, but aren't storm giants generally not evil?
Yeah.
Like they may have humanoid visitors.
Yeah, but this
Like
is the frost
Emerson?
giant entrance.
No, it's not. It's just the entrance.
No, this is the frost giant conch we blew, which brings in the frost giants.
All the conchs do the same thing.
They do?
Yeah, the only reason we went for the frost giant one is because that was the path that we chose. Any conch we would have gotten us exactly the same spot.
Oh, okay.
This is just the entryway. So let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
I think we're just overthinking this shit. Let's go upstairs. Here we go. Okay, we're
Well,
going
I'm
upstairs.
pretty sure you put your token over mine.
I don't know what I did here. Oh, there I am.
Can you move him?
Ah, somebody went upstairs.
Why did it automatically do that?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Didn't it pull up the next map?
I didn't know you had it automatically doing that.
That's a new extension from Diablo Bob. Portals!
Whoa.
Right, Sven?
Hey, Diablo Bob. Yeah.
He's not
That's a
watching.
crab.
There we go. Oh, that's a crab.
I just said that.
Did everybody get upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're clustered.
There we go. Everybody, well, don't get too spread out before you guys. Oh, I keep putting somebody on the portal. Sorry, Brant. I keep putting you on the portal. Say no if that popped up.
That's interesting. Here, I'll move off there.
Thank you. All right, so let's see. I have an image. Let me do one quick thing. Sorry, I forgot to do something.
Is that a giant?
What a giant.
I keep seeing a
Phasing in and
giant
phasing
token.
out.
Yeah. Are they trying to hide?
No, they're not trying to hide.
Is this a fight?
Let's see. So the Great Hall. Music fills this hall when the characters first arrive. The room is split into two levels. A 15-foot high raised ledge hugs the walls to the north and east, and a gently sloping ramps lead up to it. So the back side of the room is higher. The acoustics here are excellent. Barnacle-covered pillars of hewn rock rise to meet the vaulted ceiling, and a huge crystal window allows in light that casts beautiful patterns on the walls. Under the crystal window is a hulking crab with colored nodules and hollow flutes of beautiful coral growing out of its shell. The creature is a living instrument. When one of the nodules on its shell is tapped, the motion tickles the crab and causes it to exhale a burst of air through one of its coral pipes, producing a deep tone similar to that of a pipe organ. Next to the ledge is there's a human or a giant female playing the crab with two like drumsticks, big drumsticks, and next to it is another giant singing. The while the other one provides instrumental accompaniment by tapping on the crab shell with a pair of whalebone mallets. Watching them perform, right as you come in, are two storm giants wearing helms. They look like guards. These two right here. Oops. The Wigglies. Frizzy Tuft and Scared Lisp. So they don't even see you guys come in. They're just entranced by this performance. There's a 40-foot wide hall leading south that you guys can't see all the way down. And you see the one singing, she sees you guys come up the stairs and she finishes her verse and she stops. Initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, I rode high once.
So, Bronislaw, you get to react first. So she like sees you guys and stops singing. You see the two guards like kind of start to snap out of their little stare because they were just like so into the music. What is Bronislaw gonna do?
I um don't really know.
So you quickly see that there's a cloud giant in here. There's a fire giant, a frost giant, and a stone giant. They're all staring at these two storm giants singing. and playing the instrument. So they're not looking at the back where you guys came in. The only two that have started to kind of stir a little are the guards in the back, and you see Miriam, the one that was singing, stop, and she's looking at you guys as you
I don't
walk in.
I don't think we should really fight them because cloud giant or storm giants aren't really mean.
Well, we're here to help.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move up next to Rip, and that's pretty much it.
Okay,
I'm not
you
gonna pull
can.
out my weapons.
So Nim, with her sisters, obviously the other female, stops singing. She looks at her, weird, and kind of stops drumming and turns around and sees you guys and says, "This ought to be interesting." You hear her say, "Olor." She would have said that in Giant, if anyone speaks Storm Giant. Actually, it's just Giant, so Giant would have understood that.
Ola heard it.
He does, and he did
Yep.
understand it.
Okay. He's gonna move over here.
Does he just kind of walk backwards, like, He kind of
Yeah.
squishes in the corner a little bit. Big eyes looking back and forth, like, uh.
And let's. Well, he's gonna hold his action on his magic missiles, just in case.
You do realize that you will burn that
Yes.
spell slot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
What's Amber gonna do?
I said, oh man, let me see here. Does she speak giant? Where's it in notes?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Wait, no, it's in abilities.
Abilities. She does not speak Giant.
What kind of dwarf doesn't speak giant? Oh,
The
oh,
kind
I'm-
that speaks Elvish.
And the
Yeah.
kind that aren't giant.
She's gonna take more. I think she would. What was she? She's gonna wait. Move right there. Down there.
Let me DM do a little bookkeeping here.
We're here on a diplomatic mission, so I'm hoping that's what happens here.
Barrett.
So the what the hell? The Cloud Giant just kind of moves over and starts talking to this Fire Giant. The Stone Giant starts talking to the Frost Giant. And Marion sees the guards kind of start to shift towards you guys, like kind of realizing what's going on. And she throws up her hands and she says, "Wait," in giant. And then in common, she says, "Let's see what these puny creatures come to court for." So the two guards kind of stop moving. Talia.
Oh boy, I ain't sure yet myself, so I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna move out of reach. And that's all I'm gonna do for now.
So yeah, those guys just kind of this guy moves like here. They kind of block the path, guarding, everybody else in the room. It looks like they're doing. What do they got for weapons? Great swords, which they have out but not threatening. Barrick.
Oh, I'm gonna move up closer to every.
No, they're not underwater, Sven.
Just gonna double move up to there. Okay. How do I delete that white line?
Just move your token. Just pick it up and
They
put it
already
back down.
went. And then giants say, we're the heroes of the North, and we're here to see Princess. What's her name? Cersei.
Sarissa.
Sarissa.
About what? Says the one on the left, Mirian. About what?
We're on a mission from God.
We're here about the ordning.
Brad, give Rip another point of inspiration because that's pretty funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Oh, we are on a mission from God.
I know.
What's your business with the ordning? She says. You are small people. Small folk, she says.
You're still up, Barrick, or am I up?
She's talking to whoever's talking to
I'll
her.
pass.
All the above.
Go ahead, Rip.
Yeah. I didn't want to let that cat out of the bag that you knew what the ordering was. I think the right way to say it.
Awkward moment of silence.
Yeah. We have an urgent matter.
Hey, what's up,
discuss.
Eraser Texas? Thanks for the host.
I just leave it at that. I don't want to talk about the ordering. Do they take that or no?
You just don't say anything?
No, I tell her, I said, we have an urgent matter with the princess. We need an audience with her.
How do we know you're not here to assassinate her? Who sent you?
Oh man. Do
Who's
I
their
let it out?
god?
Yeah. Well, I'll flat out just hold on.
Yeah,
Look at
I
something.
think you
Give me
should
1
tell
second,
him.
Gary. You think I should
What's
tell him?
that?
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hell
We
yeah.
are. We come from the Oracle of the All Father.
You see the one on the right get a big grin on her face, and her eyes kind of open a little, like she's that interested her. And then they kind of move a little closer together and whisper. She says, the one on the left, Marion, says, "We will talk to Queen Sarissa and let you know she's not available currently. But you can wait downstairs." And she waves her hand, and the two guards move towards you.
Okay.
Downstairs.
Most likely.
Or they're gonna pick us up and carry.
Wait, I didn't hear you, Brant. Your volume was a little low. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I said they're just gonna show us downstairs.
Yeah, the two giants kind of escort you guys back downstairs. The portal is right here, guys. Just if you step on it, it'll take you down there.
So many lines.
Interesting. It didn't.
I think you have to. Oh, there we go.
I don't like that.
Too much effort.
Too
It
much
like
effort
lags
for
you out.
who? Yeah, but
It's
so
my
does me
computer.
dragging your token to another map. It's no different than me dragging
It's
your
too much
token to
effort for
another
my
map.
computer. It's dying.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't change anything about your computer at all. It's a big map, and your computer's a piece of crap. The dragging the token
Exactly.
doesn't change anything, but it's just me. Instead of me having to drag your token, you're doing it.
Is
How
it a
do you
92 IBM?
how do you get your token off of somebody else's though?
There's a if you right click on your token, there should be a token resolution stack or something if it's stacked up, but if the tokens are locked, you're not going to have that capabilities.
Gotcha. All right, so they move us down to this guest room or something.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
I'm just kind of moving tokens over here. You can move them where you want them. And these two guys come down and
I ask him what's in the water.
hold on. How big are these guys?
Not that big, hopefully. The size of the pool. I'm just glad that that confrontation didn't end very poorly.
Yeah, I'm glad no one shot anything.
Yeah.
All right, so the giants come down and stand guard there. And so what do you what? So one of you guys ask one of the guards?
I was asking him, you know, what's in the water.
What's in the water? Where? We are in the water. We are far beneath the trackless sea.
No, I mean that pool of water next to you.
It is. It leads to the bottom of the maelstrom.
Oh, cool. So they're standing right there.
Yep.
So what are your names?
My name is Frizzy Tuft, and his name is Scared Lisp.
I love those
What is
names.
your name, puny human?
I am Rip Fannin.
Does not sound so puny.
Eh, I'm short. So I try to get to know these guys a little bit. I want to try and get
Well,
information from them out of like what's been
Frizzy
going
Tuft
on. And,
enjoys long walks on the beach,
no,
and
no, no. I mean,
he
like,
likes Italian food.
what's like some things about court and like the happenings of like who are those giants?
So give me a persuasion check.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be very difficult.
Persuasion or investigation?
Persuasion. Go away, human, you bother me.
Oh wait, I should have used inspiration. I used inspiration. Can I do it? Try it a different way.
Sure, you want to try it on the other guy?
Yeah, and I will use inspiration to have advantage.
Okay. He says, Fizzy Tuft doesn't like humans. And I'm not too fond of them either. We are not allowed to answer your questions.
That's weak.
Well, you're just not very persuasive.
Yeah, I guess not.
You coming back in, or are you hanging?
Oh, I chit chat for a little bit, then I come back.
All right. So you guys gonna do anything?
Well, we'll point out that the princess is now queen.
Mm-hmm.
So either the king is dead, or are they just presuming he's dead?
Anyway, did you say Queen Sarissa?
Queen. She's no longer princess. She's now queen. Are we AFK or what?
No,
No,
I'm
we're just
listening to you.
waiting.
I heard that as well.
All right. Any thoughts? I mean,
I'm just looking at a gem I have in my backpack.
and I guess we wait until we get some.
Yeah.
I wonder when that's gonna be.
24 hours.
Let's see. Just trying to get caught up on a little bit of reading. I read all this, but it's a bunch. I don't care about all that. So all right, hold on one second. So Miriam comes and opens the door. And you see behind her the two guards. And she
What's up,
says,
fellas?
my sister has granted you audience with her. You must
Cool.
come with us. We will take you to the
Okay.
throne room.
Okay.
All right.
So she starts heading towards the stairs with her two guards in tow. What are you guys doing? Are you going up with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Are we getting bamboozled?
Betrayal.
That's jacked up, yo.
Get wrecked. I beat you
Oh
in
no,
a
I gotta kill my buddies now too.
All right. Uh, Bronislaw, you think these guys are gonna smush your little head in?
um, I don't think that's allowed. I'm a move here, pull out my um and ready in action. That is, if they look threatening and get into melee range with me, I'll attack them.
Wait, if they what? What are you gonna do?
If they move into melee range with like the weapons drawn, trying to attack us, I will stab them.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah. Too bad they got to roll right through our spellcasters to get to you.
Is that better?
Not if you have your bow out.
No, I said I'll stab them.
Oh, okay.
Grip.
I just look at them and say, "Y'all sure you want to?"
Oh, by the way, yeah, no, not my cash. No.
So they have their weapons drawn, Carrie.
They do. They look like they're gonna smash your head with them.
Okay. So to my right is a frost giant. It looks like, right? And to
Hmm.
straight ahead, Val is a cloud giant, and straight on the stairs, Tartha is a fire.
Correct. And then you
And
got
these.
two storm giants that are the guards, and then a storm giant Miriam female.
Okay. And she looks like she's leaving to let the other guys do the dirty work, right?
She kind of is like backing towards the stairs with the two guys kind of guarding her exit. But she's not. She doesn't look like she's in a hurry. She's kind of watching as you see her
Gotcha.
smiling, an evil grin on her face.
She won't be smiling when we forget to take care of these guys.
Okay.
Focus
Well,
fire, call it up.
yeah, I'm gonna call a shot. They all have melee weapons, or look like they have ranged at all?
Let's see. Let's run through them. Tartha has a great sword and rocks. That's the fire giant. The storm giant guards have great swords, rocks, and Helhind has got a great axe and rocks. And Marion, does she have any weapons? She has a focus item, like a wand, staff, or a focus item. She appears to be a spellcaster.
Great. Okay, so
And hold on, and Val, the last one is the Morning Star in a rock.
Kind of giant is he?
Uh, Val is the cloud giant, isn't he? Yeah,
Yeah.
cloud giant.
Okay, so Rip has his bow out, and he's gonna call on Scared Lisp, and shoot him. And since I'm going before him, I have advantage.
You also have assassinate.
Is he surprised?
You go before he does on initiative. Oh, that
Yeah,
just
but I
gives
don't.
you advantage. That just gives you
Yeah,
advantage, doesn't it?
yeah.
Right. Okay. Got you.
Let's see if it. I applied assassinate. I'm going before initiative. Let's see if it gives me advantage. It should.
Yeah, it will.
It does. And I hit.
You do. Twang. Sticks him in the freaking leg. He's like, "Yay!"
And I yell out, "Kill that one!" And then I
Tag.
move.
Tag. He's it.
I moved to here. Oh, my guy didn't move.
Your guy didn't move.
Yeah, down arrow. He didn't move.
Yeah, I have to push accept movement on him.
Oh, sorry.
So the fire giant is going to come the rest of the way down the stairs. And he says in giant as he goes by Miriam, "This will be entertaining." And he wants to get up in it. Let's see, he can get to there. Let's get these guys in squares. Let's see, these guys are a little big, huh? And he's gonna as he's gonna pull out a boulder as he's coming up. Oh, he had to double to get there. So no, he doesn't. He just picks up his greatsword and he. What's his reach? Where the hell's the reach at? 10-foot reach. Let me turn that 10-foot reach on. And he takes a swipe at Olar.
He
Oh, they have
doubled.
10-foot reach.
He doubled.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Justin. But he does threaten Olar.
Fun.
Yeah, they have a 10-foot reach.
Oh, it's gonna be entertaining.
Storm Giant, Sacred Lip that's got an arrow stuck in his leg. Do these guys have a 10-foot reach? "10-foot reach." I don't know why it doesn't turn that on for you. I don't understand it. But all right, so he is also going to move up right into the mix of things here.
I could use my ready to action.
He's the one who got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your ready to action, so you can take a swing at him.
I
Since he's
get to use
coming,
my full attack or just one attack?
you can ready an attack.
So just one.
But that's a hit.
Okay.
17 points. And he gets 2 greatsword attacks. First one is a 29.
Oh jeez, not
Hold
this
on.
again.
Amber wants to do her what's it called? The flash.
Word of light,
Yeah.
word of flash.
I gotta
What's that
find
to give him disadvantage?
it. Yes.
So let me roll to hit again and see if I hit. He fumbled. Nice.
Yay.
Hold
Good
on.
job, Amber.
Let me drop that damage off of him. Did I give it back to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's this fumble? Oh, I gotta. Yeah, so he actually drops his weapon. Clang!
Oh,
Like
wow.
he like flashes him in the face. He's like clang. So he doesn't get a second attack.
I don't get a second reaction because then I would be able to attack him
But
again.
Frizzy
I'm
Tuft
a giant.
wants some too.
Jeez.
Come on, Giant Slayer.
I'm a giant killer. Thank you very much.
And he's gonna swing his greatsword at you. And he rolled a 2 and missed. The second swing, however, does not miss.
They have a plus 14 to hit.
They do. And they do 6d6 plus 9 slashing damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And
I
he's
don't
done.
appreciate that.
Talia.
Talia, she backs up, out of reach.
Are
Wouldn't that
you
be
disengaging?
opportunity?
Well, actually, Talia, since you're in between squares, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll move you there so you don't provoke.
As she moves back, and she's gonna cast slow.
How many creatures can you target with that puppy? Or is it an area of effect? I don't remember.
Let me look real quick.
Check it in chat too while you're
Up
looking.
to 6. Up to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube.
Don't target me,
So,
please.
is it enemies or any creature?
Up to 6 creatures of your choice.
Nice. There you go. There's 3 of them.
Yep. And I have to make a wisdom save.
Oh. 2 failed? Yeah.
They get slowed, AC is -2, and only get 1 attack. 1 action. 1
And
attack
then-
per action.
And when do they get to re-roll that?
Let's see something wisdom save through or be affected by the spell. Give me a second. On his turn, he can use either an action or bonus regardless. Yeah, that's a lot of text.
Well, you can review it. Are you gonna do anything else?
Oh, wisdom save at end of its turn.
Okay, cool.
So
What do
they
you
got
think?
AC -2, and then we get one action.
They can't take
No bonus action.
reactions.
No reactions, no bonus actions, just one action. And on attack action, only get one.
Yeah, they can do an attack action or a bonus action. They can't do both.
Yeah, they only can do one or the other.
Right.
And they only get one attack. And that's my turn. Well, Talia's turn.
You want to
So-
move back further?
Yeah, you only move 25.
35 to be my max.
And if you drop that square when you get a chance, I appreciate it. As Helen comes up with his great axe, takes a swipe at Olnar and misses. Olnar might want to cast some kind of armor spell on him.
I believe he did.
He should have. What does he always cast in the morning on himself?
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Mage armor is on.
Oh, it is? Where the hell is he at? Alright, so he missed with his first attack. His second attack is a hit.
Oh no!
Does he have shield?
Yes, he does.
Does he want to use it? Because that was a hit.
It just gives +5 to his armor.
Mm-hmm. Does he want to use it?
Yeah, why not?
Let me roll that again onto him. It's still a hit.
Why'd you re-roll it?
I didn't re-roll it. I just dropped the attack
Oh.
back on him, and it told me if it hit or missed because he added the +5 to his armor class.
Yeah, yeah.
So it does hit for some great axe damage.
Just got hurt.
19 points. Amber.
Oh boy. So Amber can. So let me make sure I got this right. A healing word is a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Amber is going to cast Fairy Fire onto Sacred Lisp. And how do I do
What's
that?
big as Fairy Fire? 20?
Fairy Fire is
Is it a spell or a
oh,
cantrip?
it's a 20-foot cube. That's
So you could get 2 of them.
you get 3 of them.
You can't cast 2 spells that use the spell slots. One has to be a cantrip.
Oh, you cast Healing Word? Yeah, that's a spell.
Oh, well, I haven't cast it yet. That's
Okay.
what I was asking. I'm casting Fairy Fire.
So Fairy Fire, you could get those 3.
All right, that's what I want to do.
All right, so just target those 3.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab her. Okay.
And then
This was actually easier for me on the other one.
it's because I did it. So you're just going to roll the effect.
All right, I cast it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So they all failed their save.
Yeah, so then you just hit the effect button.
Work.
Yeah. Grant
Cool.
advantage cannot be invisible.
Sweet. And then she will move back to here. Oh wait, she can only move 25. There you go. Thank you.
And end
And
her
down
turn.
arrow.
Barrick. Let's put you in a
Okay.
square.
All right.
Actually, I think you're in that square because Talia was in the other square, I think.
So first things first.
First things first. What?
Got a rage.
Raging. He's got a rager.
Okay, so we do that, and gonna move up 20 and attack.
Well, if you moved one to the right, you could attack all three of them.
Oh, I don't have 3 attacks. Oh, that didn't count because I didn't throw it up.
That's a miss. With advantage, you missed. You hit with your second one. With your second unarmed
Oh, wait a
strike.
minute. What the hell? Where'd my vicious? I'm missing weapons now. Both of my great axe. What the hell?
No, they're just not equipped. Your great axe, Wormblood
What?
great axe is being carried. And where's your other axe? And your vicious great axe is being carried. So you need to. Which one are you
Go to
wielding?
Vicious.
preparation mode.
What the hell? They were there, then they weren't.
They're if you're not if the, in your inventory if they're not is
Carrie, they were both equipped, and they were both showing up on my thing. That's why I didn't even look at it when I rolled the attack.
right. I'm trying to tell you how to fix it. Not telling you what went wrong. I don't know what went wrong. I'm just trying to tell you how to fix it. On your inventory tab, under the weapon, vicious great axe, if you change the little bag to the little shirt, then it will equip it and it will show up on your actions tab. It has to be equipped to show up on your actions tab. And you can do the same for the other one if you want, and it'll be there.
No, I just need that one.
Okay.
All right, I didn't mean to unarmed strike these guys.
Well, a +8 and your vicious great axe is a +8, so it's still the same plus to hit. So you hit with the second one. Yeah, you just need to roll damage. 18 points. Choppy chop. And it did give you your +2 because you're raging.
All right, then I move back.
Do you have mobile?
Because
Because you will provoke if you don't.
well, considering the guy right in front of me can't friggin' react.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they have no rations.
Tarthus.
I do have mobile.
Well, that doesn't help. If Tartha is slowed, then we're okay.
Don't provoke from melee melee target. That's just the.
What happened? I'm sorry, I was AFK.
Yeah, Tartha's slowed too. So yeah, I mean, you could. I don't know if you would consciously know that, but which square do you want to be in? 25, 10, 15, 20. So you move back to there.
Yeah.
And miraculously, you don't provoke from anybody. You don't know how that happened. Anything
And
else?
yell at everybody. We got to get back. Everybody back to in here.
Down arrow if you're done. There you go. Marion. Well, she doesn't want to be yellow anymore.
Uh-oh.
She's going to kind of just get up on the staircase a little and watch. Olor.
So who slowed?
You cast it.
Tartha.
Yeah. But I don't see the damn icon. Arthur and it's a lisp.
Scared Lisp and Tartha are slowed.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the one that's just north from me that's not. This will be fun.
He may Misty Step get the fuck out of there. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he has misstep prepared. Well, he just got blur.
Actually, he has Cape of the Montebank, which I think is in Misty Step. Oh, Dimension Door. Hmm.
Mount
500
Mount
feet.
Mount.
He could dim door if he wanted to, yeah. As an action.
Okay, what action? Okay, you go use you got dimension door out. It's a fuck this. No one can hit.
Well, 500 feet, though. I mean, is he?
Up to 500 feet.
You just go to the back of the hallway there.
Yeah, I don't even think he has to see the location.
Boop.
So he could go back upstairs if he wanted to. So it's like poof, brimstone smell,
Just
cloud
start
of
casting
smoke,
some nukes from there.
and that was your action.
That
And
was
you
actually can't cast any spells. Got no bonus spells.
You can't use that again until your next dawn. Val.
That's right.
He's like,
How bad was that guy's initiative?
right? It's a 2.
Rip.
What's his movement? 40. He wants to come up and join the party, though.
Well, that puts a wrench in my plans. But he cannot attack, which is good.
Bronislaw.
I'm just gonna do that.
You don't oh, wait. Is
I provoke from...
Frizzy Tough do you provoke from?
Wasn't he slowed? Or not slowed,
No.
No, whatever. He has disadvantage, though.
Why does Frizzy Tough have disadvantage?
Because I have Escape the Horde, which gives them disadvantage.
Oh, grant disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. So let me pull this guy up. Frizzy Tuft is going to swipe at you with his great sword as you try to get out, and he does connect.
Since it's an opportunity attack, I can't use the
Disadvantage on that stat.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
yeah, disadvantage too.
Why didn't it give disadvantage?
No.
Let me roll it again.
Roll 2.
Right? I rolled
Nope,
a
he
10.
rolled
I rolled less.
It's so that's helped so much.
So he's got this great sword. He comes chopping at you with it. Does 45 points of damage to you
Ah, fun.
Jesus Christ.
as you get to here. Trying to get out of his
Wow.
reach.
At least it's not a crit.
I mean, I guess. I don't think that would have helped though.
Ouch. 45 points of damage. Nasty. And I guess you pass your turn.
No, I'm gonna keep my turn going. There's so much I can do.
Rip.
Right?
I just realized I could have disengaged.
Yeah.
Hmm. But you had
Yeah.
plan. Remember that plan?
Yeah,
It wasn't
you had a plan.
disengaging, I
Everyone has a
suppose.
Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
Sounds right.
So I yell out to them that they are, um, they are. I gotta hold on. I gotta word. They risk angering the All Father. We are here for the All Father, and we will strike you. And so I hit Scared Lisp again. And I have advantage because he has that, so that's good. And a whack.
Okay.
Sneak attack damage. Whack. And I think that's all I have for them right now. Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta see something here. Give me a persuasion check. Rip, Rip Fannin.
It's probably not great.
Okay.
If you have
Never mind.
inspiration, you might want to use it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that.
Better yet, I'll give him my inspiration.
Good, then I'll get mine back. So roll it again.
Yeah, because your first roll was a 4.
Did it roll?
No. And your second roll is much better. So the dwarf inspires you to say the right words. I don't know how that happened. And the stone giant.
Whoa, who said there was a stone giant?
I just did.
Where's that guy?
He comes down the stairs,
Oh.
pushing his way through. He says, "They spoke with the All-Father. Stop!" And Tartha flips him off. Screw that! you get to play him.
Oh God. I gotta play 3 people.
Well, hey, you charmed him.
Oh, okay.
He fears the giant gods, and if you made a skill check claiming you have spoken to the divine oracle, he becomes immediately neutral towards you. And you succeeded so well that he became friendly towards you. So you could treat him as an NPC currently.
Cool.
But Tartha did not care. Let's see what Tartha. Yeah, he
No,
doesn't.
Bratislav's gonna die.
Yeah, Tartha doesn't care about some stupid oracle. But where is this guy? He can't really get to anybody. Actually, he can. He could just go there.
He's only got one action. Or is he slowed? He can't walk through me.
Why?
He slowed. Half movement.
Yeah, I guess he can't. Yeah, he can. He can step right over you. And he's done. He can move and then as an action dash, right? Yeah. So that's it. He's done. He just steps over you.
And he doesn't provoke for me.
He hasn't left your threatened square. And your category sizes are bigger and less, 2 categories, so he can move through your square with, he can move around you, step over you, but he hasn't left your threatened square. Just like you moving around him. As long as you don't go out of his threatened square, you can move around him. You could run under his legs right now if you wanted to. But he can't do anything. Storm Giant, Scared Lisp is slowed. He hesitates though. He's not going to take an action. Actually, he's going to kind of back up a little bit and look at Braxow. Like, he says something in Giant like, "Do you have the Queen's ear?" He said in Giant. And Frizzy Tough does the same.
He says, "Do you have the Queen's ears?" Like a question.
Yeah, looking at the Stone Giant. Talia.
Yeah. Just saw freaking Barnstar just drop like a fly. So I'm gonna well, I'm gonna cast Healing Word, but I'm gonna tell him play dead.
Is Bronislaw unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got hit. He got like 2 shot.
He gets smashed in the
I
head.
did.
I told you that's what they were going to do. They were going to smash your head.
And I'm gonna cast it as a 4th level.
4th level. Woo!
Yeah.
That ought to keep him alive for no hits. 1 hit point and 20 right now are the same. 16, maybe, I don't know. If he gets hit, he's still done.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is for 4 first level spells, you could have brought him up and he could have taken 4 hits. Game mechanics. Instead of burning 4 for 1 shot that he, you know what I mean? The 1 shot he's done and you burn that 4th level spell.
Yeah, but I did say play dead as I revive.
This is true. We'll see how wise Bronislaw is.
I get it immediately. I'm kidding now.
Talia, are you gonna do anything else?
I gotta move back out of reach.
Move into that room.
Yeah, making like do a funnel one by one thing. It's Talia's turn.
Let's see. This guy. As he hasn't been wounded yet. So yeah, he's gonna swing at Barrick with his great axe. And he fumbles.
Because the All Father.
And that was just an automatic miss, so he still gets his second attack. And that is a hit. This great axe comes down on you. Booyah! 29 points of damage, which you soaked half because you're raging, and he's done. Amber.
Amber.
She is within reach of Tartha.
Oh, hi. He's not wounded yet, right?
Tartha is not, but he is slowed.
So I have to disengage to.
Wait, he should have
Okay.
got a save. Actually, drop that save back on him for me, Alex. Tartha. See if he's
Oh,
still
okay.
slowed. He still can't do anything, but he might have a reaction or something. But Amber wouldn't know. He didn't. He
He's still
failed.
slow. Otherwise, no opportunity to attack.
Yeah, I guess he still looks slowed. He's like, reactions are all slowed. So Amber would notice that he doesn't have a reaction, I guess? Is that metagaming? Yeah.
So I would know or would not know?
I think it's pretty obvious. It's slow. He's slow. Would he have a reaction or not? I don't know.
So she moves out of his range.
She's like, fuck it.
That's what she would do anyway. When she was playing with us, remember?
Right, but would she disengage or would she just move?
I don't think she ever disengaged.
No? That's probably
just
true.
leaving. I gotta have all these guys targeted. I need to hold on. I'm gonna because I'm pretty sure that casting Flame Strike on a fire giant's not exactly the best idea. So I'm gonna cast it on the front.
Failed.
He failed? Oh, that sucks for him.
34 points of damage. Flame strike. Ow!
Okay. And that's her turn, right?
Why is a frost giant named Hell? What the hell?
I don't know.
Just confuses me.
Barrick, kick some ass.
I guess we're not retreating into the room.
Oh, well, there's another room. Hey, where's my giant fall on? Oh, there he is up top.
Which one just got flame struck?
Frost giant.
The one north.
Helenheil, the one that just hit you with an axe.
Alrighty.
I deleted the fairy fire, but it's still there, blinking.
Yeah, I said they're all fairy farts.
Well,
Alright, I'm attacking him.
the fairy fire also stays in a location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a miss. And that's a hit. Almost maximum damage, 17 points. You chop at his
I'll
shin
stay
a
right
little.
there.
You're gonna just root your feet in. She like throws her hands up and says, "I don't want any more of this." And goes up the stairs. Olor.
All right, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at what's his face, Tartha. How many dark suits? 3 out initial, so I want to cast 5. Go cast Magic Missile as a level 3.
Pew pew pew.
I believe that's an action. Yeah, that's action. And he's gonna like move. Nah, he's gonna stay for now.
False turn. He says in common, "Let's smash their bodies and see what kind of loot they have."
That's not nice.
All guts and blood.
As he swings at the dwarf with his Morning Star, and he crits with an effect. So he comes down with his Morning Star like right on top of the dwarf's head, like bonk, and you hear his head go.
Flash. Amber's gonna flash him.
Is Amber within 10 feet? Doesn't she have to be within 10 feet?
Oh, is it within 10 feet? Oh, let me double
I
check.
don't
I
know.
thought it was 30.
I think there's a range. Oh, she's a light priest, so 30, but she's still without out 30,
Where
right?
the fuck to
She's
go?
out of range.
30 feet.
She's out
30
of
feet on my
range.
target.
That's 30 feet.
I'm 50
Nope.
feet from him. Whoops, my bad. Yep. You're gonna take that one to the face.
Here it comes. 15 points from a crit. Damn. He soaks it. However, it does paralyze you for 1 round.
He is very angry.
He's very angry. And he's going to take his second swipe at you. With advantage and misses. Braxow. Brant.
Oh, yes. Braxow says, so they asked him, does he have the ear of the queen? And he's going to say yes. And we are angering the alpha. And he moves over here and he's going to beat the shit out of this guy.
No, you want him to throw a rock at somebody.
He gets 2 great club attacks. He actually does better with the 2 great club attacks.
There you go.
Knock some sense in him.
So he's gonna bonk him upside the head twice.
They just have a long range, so I mean, he could like hit you 3 times before you even get to you, throwing rocks at you.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He does a lot of bludgeoning damage with rock, but he can throw 1 rock around. So first attack on dude. I guess I just click this. And for that much.
12 points.
And then second attack
It's a hit.
for that much.
That's a little better. 18. He's like, hey!
And then down arrow. I can't down arrow as an NPC.
No, you can't. Bronislaw.
I play dead.
Give me a deception check, please.
Oh jeez.
Or do you have performance?
I do not have performance.
You like an actor? Oh, use your performance? So you're trying to deceive them, huh? So you think you're playing dead?
I don't think I am.
I'm a dead body. I'm a dead body. I'm a dead body. That's what you keep saying. But you realize you're saying it out loud.
Roll 1 or something.
That's great.
You gotta set.
Oh no.
It is pretty loud in here though, and no one's really paying attention to you. So you know their insight may be hampered. Rip.
All right, so I'm switching targets since that other guy is scared. Lisp looks like he has backed off, and I'm gonna attack Helen Hild with my.
Yeah,
wait a minute. This is
you're
fucking fire thing.
you guys all do notice that the 2 guards are kind of indecisive on what they should be doing, especially now that Braxton's over there saying, you know, the Allfather, we have to listen to the Allfather, and smacking on the Frost Giant.
Oh, that fire giant's right there. Fire giant damage at all?
Who is that? Tartha?
Got hit with
Yeah.
magic missile.
Yeah, he got wounded by 5 magic missiles.
He's got fairy fired and he's got slowed.
Which you would get sneak attack damage on him and have a advantage.
I also have advantage shooting Helen Hild with a bow. You know what I'm gonna do though? I don't want to drop my bow because I like my bow. But I'm gonna drop my bow, draw my weapons, and go into melee with the. Because why not? There I go. And I'm going to attack short sword. That's a crit. That's a trouble for you. I'll go ahead and apply my sneak attack damage.
Wait, hold on. The critical hit does quadruple damage dice instead of the usual double damage.
How do I do that?
So is it a crit? Yeah,
It's a natural
well,
20,
it
yeah.
was a natural 20, so it's gonna roll it. So just roll it, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
So you do 114 points of damage to him. As you just jam your what was that? Your
+2 short sword.
Your short sword? You like jam your short sword completely through his Achilles. Just like slice, Blood squirts out of the bottom of his foot. He rears back in pain, but he's barely bloodied.
And then there's my dagger.
As you stab him in the foot with it,
Right in his
like
toe.
right in his toe, you're like, yeah, it feels like an ingrown toenail. He's like, ow.
All right, hold on. So that was a smooth, a hit. I need to apply 2 weapon on there, so I have my +1. I can do that in a minute. Do it. Then I think. Can't I do an action not uncanny dodge? What is it? Cunning cunning move or whatever to move out of the way again to disengage.
You can use your cunning actions to disengage, yes. But how far did you move?
I moved 10, so I can move
Yeah,
another.
because you
20.
were where your bow is at. So
Correct. Oh,
yeah,
you put
you
my
can
bow on
move.
the ground?
Yeah, you can move another 20 if you take the disengage action. Yeah, as a bonus action. But didn't you take a second attack? Offhanded attack?
Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. So
So
never
you
mind.
used your bonus action.
Okay, so that's fine then. I'm good. Down there.
So he's like, "Argh!" He turns around and sees you standing there and swipes at you with his greatsword.
All right. So I am going to prepare to take half that damage.
He hits. So drop
So hold
your
on.
dealy do.
Amber's gonna do her dealy do because she's within 30 of me, so she's gonna make him roll disadvantage.
All right, so I'll roll that attack again, and he still hits.
So bitch. All right, so now I'm gonna do. I think it's. I don't play enough. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
All right, it's applied.
And here comes the damage. 15.
Bitch, I hit you harder than you hit me.
You did. It's not probably the object of the adventure is for you to survive, not them, though.
Yeah.
That was his first attack, so he's
He's
gonna.
slowed. He doesn't get a second attack.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go ahead and drop that save on him again for me, Alex. And Storm Giant Scared Lip. You know, I am gonna change him to neutral, and he gonna kind of say,
On who?
Mirian, Mirian, what should we do? As he kind of heads towards the stairs. On Tartha.
Okay,
Oh, he
I just
failed.
dropped.
Yeah, you did. He failed it again. He's still slowed. That's the best load ever. And Fuzzy Tift is also going to fall back cautiously. And say something to Braxton and Giant. The Princess Nerissa is not queen yet. The king may yet live. And Braxton's like, and these puny humans come with information from the Allfather. She should hear them out, Braxton says. As he goes neutral, Talia.
I should go pop her head out the door. Well, out. She go pop out the door.
Pop out.
And she's gonna cast another set of spells. healing word towards Bronislaw to keep him going, but it says play dead while as a level 3.
Or Bronislaw. It's a giant fighter, and he gets 2 shot by a giant.
Yeah.
That's my bonus action, and oh, that's I already cast a spell. So, oh yeah, I got a. Oh, nope, that's my actions for now.
Ah, the Frost Giant. The Frost Giant looks down at the dwarf and he says, "Is this true? Have you spoken with the All-Father?"
I'm paralyzed, right?
Let's. You are paralyzed. So let's see what the condition says for paralyzed. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. So incapacitated is a creature can't take actions or reactions. Oh, you can't move or speak. So, and because the dwarf doesn't answer, he smacks him with his greatsword. Hey, dwarf, I'm talking to you. Clang! Like clanks against your armor. Clang! He looks confused and smacks him again. This time he hits. Doing 12 points of damage. Amber.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Diablo Bob?
Amber needs to. Let's see. I was just looking over her spell list. That's my guy, though. See, she has a heal that I can do, but it's touch, and then healing word is range, but it doesn't really heal for.
Yeah, healing word is to get somebody back up, basically.
Yeah.
Especially against giants.
All right, she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the Frost Giant.
The Frost
Actually,
Giant?
she'll cast it on the Fire Giant.
Okay.
That's a hit.
11 radiant.
There you go. At least it's not fire. Down arrow.
Barrack.
Is he still paralyzed?
Yeah, actually, he's no longer paralyzed. And Marion did her thing. Olor. Did we keep you up late last night, Bob?
Okay, they're gonna do something. He's gonna get up close enough, and he's gonna pull out his dagger. He's gonna chant some words. And hopefully he can pull this off. Go cast Steal One Strike. And this is my first time casting this spell, so you can choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range, make a melee spell attack against each target on a hit. The target takes 60-10 force damage. You can then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or miss.
What the hell is this?
Steal One Strike.
Fifth level, baby.
Yeah.
So, what's the range? 30 feet?
30 feet.
So you're only attacking one creature?
I want to do more, but
Yeah, you can't get any closer though.
yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it's only gonna
But
be.
how bad does Tarta look?
What was that question?
How bad Tarta look?
He's bleeding profusely from his ripped up leg, literally from a rip.
I'm gonna see if I can add some salt to that wound.
You pour some salt in it?
The Steal One Strike, pull out a dagger, boom. You see it just blink out and right on.
That's a hit.
And he
That's a
anywhere within 5.
shite roll.
Yeah, it's just a low roll, but
Now it does say you can teleport there. It doesn't say you have to. So just
so I don't want to
clarify.
teleport back where I was. I just teleport right back where I was then.
Well, you don't have to move. It says you can then teleport to a space if you want. You don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You can if you want to, but you can choose not to. Is that correct? Is that where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for
Let's
now.
see. Val's like, their deaths will mean nothing to me. As he continues to pound at the dwarf. That's a hit. For 12 points. Another Morning Star. Another hit. For 8 points. It's like freaking pounding on the ground, you know? And I'm just going to move this over here. We know where it's at. As Val Misty steps to here.
Oh.
He says, the squishy ones are in the back. Braxo.
He reiterates again that the fighting needs to stop because the Allfather demands it, and then he beats the shit out of.
The frost giants, they're not answering me.
I am answering you. Down arrow.
Bronislaw.
This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna get up and tell the frost giant that yes, we have talked to the Allfather and that the dwarf is paralyzed.
He,
Then
he's
you should
he's
drink a
no longer
potion.
paralyzed, by the way.
He was paralyzed.
And you should drink a potion after you say that. A potion of healing. That's in your
Yes,
pack.
I know. I want to drink some water. Okay, and that's all I'm doing.
Not gonna
Okay.
disengage and get out of the way.
You're talking about Bron?
I mean,
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Justin?
Because
I think-
he's. So you're not gonna back off there, buddy?
I think he's more preoccupied with you, and yeah. I already used my action or my movement action to get up.
No, you only move.
So-
You only use half your movement to stand up.
Okay, then I disengage and move here. Is that better?
But disengage is an action, and you've used your action to drink a potion.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine, dude. You're fine. All right. So I slide between the
You-
giant's legs.
You could move to here and not provoke because his reach is 10 foot. You know, just getting away from him a little, like back up a little, like give him some room.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
I
it's-
slide between the dude's legs and I stick him again.
You're like sticking him as you go through.
And I'm
He's
telling
like
you,
hopping around on one leg. Oh!
the Allfather is not happy with you. And he doesn't care. So I'm going to hit him. What's up,
Hit.
bitch? Oh, that's almost another crit.
You're only a warrior.
I know. I should take a level of fighter at some point.
Yeah, fighter.
Sneak attack damage. So,
As you slice open his main artery in his leg, and he goes down.
and I warned you. And then I point at the cloud giant and I tell him he's
Oh, it's Dartha's turn. Not.
he did.
Was.
And the storm giants stay neutral. Talia.
Okay.
This guy's like, the squishy ones are in the back. And he misty steps there. This big ass, what has he got? What's this guy got? A mace?
Yeah, he's the one with the mace that
Morning
clubs.
star.
Morning
Okay,
Star,
I'm
yeah.
gonna run between his legs, go behind him.
Actually, it's a morning star. Sorry. Yeah. So you like, hey, get back here, squishy one.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim up and shoot produce flame up his crotch.
So you like chuck a ball of fire at his boys and you crit for standard critical. What was the concentration for? Did you have yourself targeted or something?
Oh shit. Looks that
Yeah,
way.
here, I'll give that back to you. There you go. So wow, 20 points. You like launch a fireball or a ball of fire up into his crotch. He's like, "Ah!"
I was just go ahead and use my bonus action to cast Shadow Lake.
Shenanay.
Yep. No concentration on that spell.
Nope. So the frost giant. Somebody give me a persuasion check. Actually, who was just trying to convince him?
The Braxa was.
So you want Brax
Or
out to do it?
Bron-
Okay.
no, Bronislaw was.
And then Bronislaw was, yeah.
So Bronislaw, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to get
I can roll it for you. Oh, he got it.
my computer's being slow.
Uh, where's he at? I changed the size and I lost him. Actually, roll that again because you have advantage.
Okay.
All right. That's exactly what you needed. So he goes neutral. And he says, "Perhaps the princess should hear from these puny people, if they've spoken with the All-Father." And he steps back, lowering his weapon. Amber.
Amber.
the Give me an insight check, Amber.
Okay. That's +8.
Val looks a little confused at the moment as he looks
Okay.
back at you guys standing in the hallway and he's the only one fighting. He's like, "Oh?"
You know what we'll do then is we will. Val has no negative effects on him whatsoever.
And
So he
he's
doesn't have fairy
barely
fire
been
or none of that
wounded,
shit. Yeah,
and he is a cloud giant.
that's a big fella. All right, so Amber's gonna move to here. Actually, she's gonna stay where she's at and ready in action. That if he attacks anybody, then she will. What will she do? Actually, she's gonna take a step. You know what she'll do? She's gonna cast Bless on the party. A little bit late, but there you go. And so that's up to 3 creatures. So I'll target them and cast Bless. There you go.
Within 30 feet, right? Or is it 60 for Bless? "30 feet."
So there you go.
Okay,
Barrack.
Barrick.
Move up 20 to Val. And yell out, "Yes, we spoke to the All Father. And also fought beside Harsnack. Die, you piece of shit."
You freaking smash him in the foot. That's a hit. 12 points of damage. Another hit. $11 points of damage. Olor.
Okay. Oh well, he's right there. Okay. He's gonna cast some firebolts.
Isn't that range? You know,
Yeah, it's range, but he's
disadvantage.
tall enough to.
He's tall enough
Disadvantage.
to what? Yeah, you're using range and melee. Disadvantage.
Okay. Still
Huh?
hit.
Definitely. Ten with the first one.
That does one bolt.
Oh, is it only one? I thought it was multiples.
It says just a motor
Oh, it's
fire.
a can. There's another one that's multiples. Never mind.
Yeah, that's an action. So, I don't see anything that has a bonus action. So that's it.
Yeah, I think most of his bonus actions would probably be something defensive, anyways. So Val, he's like, I think I'll take this shiny axe off your dead body as compensation for my time. As he swings at the dwarf with his axe or his morning star and comes back around and smashes Olar with it.
Well, Amber's gonna.
Also shield. Oh,
Uh,
reaction.
let's do Amber's first to see if it hits. So it doesn't, it's a fumble. Do you want to use
Twice
your
you've done
shield?
Nah.
Nah, okay.
When Amber
So,
flashes people, they fumble.
all right, she like no muff's too tough or something. I don't know what she's showing. Uh, suffers one level of exhaustion. Exhaustion level 1 on Val. And that was his second attack, so he's done. Braxow. Braxow. Brant?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. He yells for Val to stop. And moves to there. He's got 10-foot reach, right?
He does.
And
It
bonks
should
him.
be turned on. There, I made it active now. So if you hover over him, you could see his reach with the gray area. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I lost his character thing. There he is. Too many things up on my one monitor.
Uh-oh. He fumbles.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Okay.
What happened?
You'll find out. He can take his second attack.
Okay.
Which is a hit. So he like bends over and like whacks Val in the knee. He's like reaching way over and he's bent over. And he's like really exposed himself because Brack's got his like Morning Star already up in the air. He's done. Bronislaw.
What happened on the fumble?
He missed.
You made it sound like there's some big bad thing's gonna happen.
It is. If it happens.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on my.
He's still like standing in his own pool of blood out there. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself. You gonna
Yeah.
upcast it?
Oh, I'm dumb. I wasn't looking at my spells. I was trying to find where my spells were.
So you get
Okay.
4 hit points back. That's gonna help you
Yes,
against
so much.
giant hitting you upside the face.
I'm gonna move right there.
And you stagger forward a little bit. Did somebody get the name of that truck? Rip.
Say hi to Rip.
A move?
Do you skip like la da da da?
I warned you, Val. Oh, I hit him with a 4?
Yeah,
That's a problem for him.
he's on a diplomatic mission. He didn't bring his plate mail. 29 points. Ah. There's still a big freaking body you guys are trampling over, you know, a big fire giant body and plate armor. Just saying for doesn't really stop the mechanics, but for RP purposes, there's a big ass body there. Those guys aren't doing crap. Talia. Talia,
Alright.
Talia needs to get some damage. She hasn't been hit yet.
She takes her a sail lady and just see if it can bash her right in the ankle.
Oh, a crit. With an effect, it does triple damage. So let me,
Did a double.
I'll just do that. Make it easy on myself. I gave it to him again.
Ow.
So you Sinead aim upside the kneecap.
Yep.
This guy's like, Val, they're going to kill you if you don't stop. Amber.
Well, I gave him an opportunity, and he went ahead and tipped my friend. So I'm gonna blow him up. I'm gonna use guiding bolt on.
And that's a miss.
I'm gonna miss with guiding bolt on him. There you go.
Beric.
Keep attack.
It's a hit. 13. And a miss. Olor.
Alright, he's gonna cast Scorching. He's gonna back off. He's occupied with the other guys, aren't
Uh, as far as what he's doing, you're not quite sure. It looks like he's getting hit upside the face by Braxton's club currently, and the dwarf's great axe.
I'm gonna back up out but not get an opportunity to attack.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay,
That has 3 rays of fire. Okay.
that's the one I was thinking of. Scorching ray. That's a hit.
They
2 points of
got
damage. Too bad it's not Savage World, right?
yeah.
Another hit.
Doesn't
6 points. And that's a hit even. Another 4. He's still up.
well. That's his turn for now.
So he's like, I suppose they're not going to give up their valuables easily. And since you wussies left me to myself, he's going to Misty Step to there. And put away his Morning Star.
I was gonna say, if he attacks me,
Braxow.
Well, I mean, should I keep running him if combat's over, or should you take over? Because I'm
Uh,
gonna say that we should escort these people up to see the princess
that's fine.
immediately.
That's exactly what he would say.
So that's what he says.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do anything? Like hostile towards any other creature?
No, but I will say we need 5 minutes to heal up because that was a big fight, and you know, dust ourselves off because we don't go before the princess looking all.
Well,
you s-
Talia can do mass cure wounds.
So can what's her name? Amber. So we can do that twice and heal everybody some damage.
All right, so Braxton says, before you meet the princess, you must clean yourselves up. You look like hell. And he kind of
Good plan.
gives you one of those, I'll make sure no one interferes. And Val's gonna give Tareth a potion.
Potion to fix your leg.
A potion of don't bleed out next round. And they go away.
You want to give us a short rest or something?
Is that what you guys want to do? Do an hour in here?
Uh, yeah. I mean, if they'll give it to us, yeah. Do an hour, short rest, heal up, then go. I mean, it was kind of a wicked fight.
There you go. Short rest applied.
And then we can. Do you want to stop now or do the encounter with the princess?
Does anyone want to burn any hit die?
No. Unless Barrick does.
Silence means no.
Looks like everybody else is good, except for Barrick.
All right. Give me 1 second. If you guys need a quick break, go ahead and take it. Like 2 minutes. I need to prep something real quick.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm back. Aiden's getting ready to go upstairs. I'll give him 1 minute.
Okay, I'm back.
No Justin and no Justin.
My mom just called me.
Okay, cool.
Micah,
No. Well, I guess if you want to go ahead.
where
What
are
do you
we
want
at?
to do? You're being escorted to the Queen.
Oh, great. All right, go there.
Pushing you a map, so it's gonna lag a little.
Yeah, I see.
All right, so Braxton, that Brant you're playing. Why don't you continue to play him? He knows where the throne room is at, and he starts heading that way, escorting the party with the two storm giants in tow.
How the fuck is Cog and Tug?
Braxton would know that Cog and Tug are two hill giants who wear scale mail, and they guard the throne room doors. He thinks they are pretty stupid.
Okay.
So let's see. As you guys approach, Tug and Cog raise their great clubs threateningly, and Tug says, "We guard throne room." And Cog follows with, "Where your escort?"
And Braxel says he is the escort.
Oh, okay. And they open the doors.
That's great.
It says a standing guard outside the throne room are two hill giants wearing scale mail and ill-fitting helms. Their names are Tug and Cog, and they are exceedingly stupid. If their characters approach from the north without a storm giant escort, Tug and Cog raise their great clubs threatening. It wasn't a storm giant, right? It was it was, but they
Stone
can see
giant.
him in the back. Is a stone giant, yeah. So they're like, "Where you?"
That's funny.
It says characters can outwit the hill giants by co- co- uh, concocting a believable lie such as "We are spies for Princess Sarissa, come to deliver important information." You know, it gives us a little list of things that you guys could have said. So you guys are brought in. Do 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 to the throne room. Let's see. How come there's no description? Doesn't give us any descriptions.
My computer is dying.
We're almost done too. Maelstrom's throne room resembles an amphitheater. Stone bleachers overlook an oblong chamber with with a deep pool of seawater near its center. In the middle of the bleachers is an archway with two doors in it. At the far end of the passageway is a lowered portcullis and bars. Oh, you guys can't see that. Facing the pool and the doors are three enormous thrones. The middle one is carved from a solid chunk of obsidian and has four blue dragon skulls affixed to its base and floats 1 foot above the floor. You guys can give me an arcana or a history check to see if you can recognize that throne.
The throne
I'm
of
gonna
the
just say
giants.
it's the throne. Yeah, I know what throne it is. They were talking. But I don't remember what it's called. All right. History check.
Yeah,
That's a -1.
Olor.
And my history
So
and
you needed an
arcana are -1.
18. No, nobody
history?
knows. Amber. She's like, hey, I know. She knows that there is a scepter that controls this throne.
Don't we have that? Why does this sound familiar to me?
Because you played a lot of D&D before.
No, I mean I've seen this throne before, and I swear to
What are the blue dragon skulls?
yeah, but this was a thing at some point. I swear we've seen this. Have we not done something with this?
Like in
Am I
this
just am
game?
I swear we've seen this before.
Probably. The Wormskull throne has been around for years
Oh,
in Forgotten Realms.
fine.
You having a flashback from your
Yes.
high school days or something? Let's see. Amber would know that the scepter that Princess Sarissa is holding in her hands as she's sitting on this throne controls this throne. In this room is sitting to the right is a female storm giant, an elderly female storm giant. And sitting to the left is another elderly male storm giant. And in the middle is Princess Sarissa. As everyone else comes in and kneels. What do you guys do?
Kneel down.
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Dripping blood all over the place.
All right, let's see.
I
Why are
can
you
still
dripping blood? We
dizzy.
took an hour-long rest.
Oh, we did? Wasn't listening at that.
You can burn hit dice, Justin.
Oh, I probably should do that too.
So the guy on the old guy on the left side or over here, Uthor, he's got a pretty nice looking trident, like all fancy looking glowy trident. And I think we should stop here because I got a bunch of reading to do and we got some RP stuff to do. So I think this is a good spot to stop as you guys are brought into the throne room of the frost giant or the storm giants. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I'm
Cool.
pretty impressed that you guys actually survived. I'm a little dumbfounded actually.
That was a little Hail Mary I threw there. That's why. Like maybe they'll believe the fact that we, you know.
Well, here, let me hold on, let me pull that back up. I want to give you guys
Rip's
props where
carrying.
props are due. So it says that dealing with the giant lords, Val the Cloud Giant Count is easily swayed by bribes. If you guys were to bribe him, he would have gone neutral instantly. Tartha, the fire giant, hates dragons, and if the characters claim that there's a dragon involved, you guys don't know all those details, so
We
but
do
you
know there's a dragon involved, though.
right, but I don't know if you would have been blurting anything out to the fire giant.
Did we? Let me real quick. Just I'm trying to remember because this is like 2 months ago now. It seems when it was a blue dragon that attacked the altar, right?
Yes.
Blue dragon
Or the
attacked Hengar.
The
Yeah.
Oracle. Yeah.
at the oracle.
Not Hengar, Harshnag.
Yeah,
Hengar would
yeah,
be
not Hengar.
destroyed.
So it was. Do we know the name of the blue dragon? Did they ever?
It was like ill something.
Because the red dragon's the one that gave us the balloon, but the blue dragon was the one that attacked Harshnag. And I can't remember what the name was of the dragon. Cause I know I have a note of who the red dragon was because it gave us the balloon, but I don't remember if we ever found out who he was attacking.
I don't know if you guys know who the blue dragon was.
I think we did.
It was a very long name.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah,
long.
but a lot of times you'll know they'll give you the short version.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we knew it or not. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to
If we have a
think.
note
Give
somewhere,
me a
I'd like
second.
that.
Let's see. Val, the cloud giant bribes the frost giant. You just got to beat on him enough, and he comes around. Braxal fears the. So doing it the way you did it, I think worked out the best because as soon as you got one of them on your side, it quickly can fold into the other ones being on your side. Because if you didn't get one of them on your side when you did, they were gonna pound the shit out of you.
I remember the dragon was like IY or something like that, and that it used to be a sorcerer. That's what I remember.
Do what?
Well, yes.
I don't remember that.
From
part.
that little encounter, we did not get that.
Yeah, no, Carrie gave us some background on him because someone got their history, or not history, yeah, history check.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I didn't
recall
hear
that. But then again,
Or something
you
like
remember shit I don't remember all the time.
They're all
I'm good with
recorded,
that.
so you could go watch
Yeah.
them all.
Oh man, I don't want to watch myself talk.
Yeah,
Why
Okay.
not? You could just fast forward it over you.
right,
Mute
cool, man.
rip.
Thank you. I gotta get ready for the Packer game now.
All right, let's go see if we could go rate somebody real quick. Oh, none of you guys are in chat, anyways.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. See you, dude.
No one to raid, anyways. All right, we'll see you guys. Wait, what about next week? Are we on for next week? What's next week?
What's next week?
The 19th.
I'm at home for a month, so at least. So
Yeah, 19th is fine.
All right, let me say goodbye to the stream real quick. Justin, don't take off. All right, stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're gonna take off, and we're gonna go try to have a good rest of our Sunday.
Bye.
If you guys
Adios.
later, y'all.
if you guys want to come by on Tuesday, Sven, that's in chat, and I will be playing in our second session of Call from the Deep, which is not a WotC or a D&D module, but it is just as, if not better than a real one. It's pretty nice. So yeah, come by and watch Tuesday at 8 Eastern. You guys, and I'm going to take off, so happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk to you later.